When it comes to this life thing, I need you to be a little bit more delusional. I need you to be a little bit more hopeful. And this kind of happens when you start creating content. You become more delusional, you become more hopeful, you become more, well, I really do think that this is going to happen if I continue to believe that it's going to happen. And I'm going to be so honest with you. Like, what does it hurt when you do that? Like, who, like, honestly, like, who gets the negative end of the stick, the brunt end of the stick, if you will, if that's the right way to say it. I'm not really sure, but who, like, what what bad comes from that when you act that way, when you are hopeful, when you are delusional? Literally nothing bad happens, but you know what does happen? Possibilities for good things to happen, because when you are in that mind space of it's going to work out, it's going to be okay. I don't know, I literally cannot explain it, but it ends up working out. It ends up being okay. I'll give you an example. So okay, I have a different page, right? On that page, I technically like I cosplay. It's a cosplay page. I like to cosplay. So I am in a situation financially where, as much as I would love to, start buying more cosplays and start, buying more materials, start buying more stuff for my cosplays, I literally cannot. Like, I literally cannot. I can't go into like full detail about it, but just know. And like I said, I'm gonna be delusional. Everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out. Because, anyways, I just know that I really wanted to be Mirko from My Hero Academia. I was like, I want to be Mirko. I want to be her so bad. I want to be her as quickly as possible. But I'm looking at my finances and I'm like, well, I really don't know if I'll be able to order her and get her in time and cosplay her in time. But let me tell you what I did. Right. I have a coffee account. Right. It has not touched money in months. I have not been consistent with that account in months. I haven't even advertised the account in months. There is nothing going on over there. But what I started doing was I started putting out there, like, hi, hey y'all, hi my friends. I really want to be Mirko. I really want to be Mirko. So the first day that I did that, right, nothing happened. Nothing happened. But let me tell you what I didn't do. I wasn't like, oh, this is stupid. Let me take it down. I'll try to see if I can get her later, or I'll get through this little tough spot or whatever, and I'll get her later or whatever. Like, I didn't say that. Like, I didn't think that way at all. I didn't think that way at all. I said, I'm gonna put it up another day, and I'm gonna put it up another day, and I'm gonna put it up another day, and I'm gonna keep putting it up until one of my friends is able to help me out with it, or if multiple friends is able to help me out with it. I did not ever once think, oh no, I'm not. Nothing happened. No one's gonna get it from me. It's not gonna happen for me right now. Whatever. Right? I never once thought that. I said I'm gonna keep putting it up until someone gets it for me. And literally, y'all, the second day I put it up that I wanted to be Mirko, one of my friends bought it out and gave me $30 extra. I still, to this day, I still can't believe, I still cannot believe that happened. Because I'm going to give you another backstory. Like, I remember seeing other, big creator cosplayers, and they would put up, oh hey, I really want this cosplay, and this is when, like, these are people that's got over 200,000 plus followers, right? And she was like, oh, I really want to be this cosplay, and within like literally 15 minutes this girl got that cosplay. She was like, thank you so much for all the help. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I was like, well, that's kind of like a dream for me, right? Because at the time I had just started. I only had like 300 something followers, and I was like looking at her like, wow, must be nice. Like, probably that'll probably be me when I hit that level. And I Merkel was bought for me at only like 1,500 followers, and I think I had less than that at the time. I think I only had like 1,400. What does that tell the class? You have got to be positive. You've got to be delusional. You've got to be hopeful. Because there was no way I would have ever gotten Mirko if I would have, after the first day, said, oh, this ain't gonna happen for me. This is not gonna work for me. They're not gonna get it for me. Let me take this down. Let me not try again. It's not gonna work out for me. It does not hurt to be delusional. It does not hurt to be hopeful. And I got another one for you. This is also cosplay related, but whenever DreamCon was happening, I literally thought I was going to go. I literally had it like in my brain and my mind. I'm like, no, I'm going to DreamCon. I don't. My account was in the negative. I had negative, negative $50 in my account. Negative $50 in my account. No hotel book, no flight book, no nothing. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to Dream. Didn't even get the badges. I'm gonna go to DreamCon. And I put it out there. I put it on. I put it on TikTok. I was like, even though I only have negative $50 in my account, no PTO, I'm going to DreamCon. And let me tell you what happened. That is the craziest thing. I got offered badges to DreamCon. I got offered badges to DreamCon. Someone hit me up, a bigger creator hit me up, and they said, I have these badges, you want it? I said, absolutely. They said, give me your email address, first and last name, whatever. Anyway, can you imagine? The only reason I did not go is because the AC went out on my car literally days before I was supposed to drive out there. So I'm going to take it as a sign that I wasn't supposed to go. But I 300 and that's it was a weekend badge, by the way. $350 worth. And I was offered that because and I believed I was going to go. I was delusional. Couldn't nobody tell me that you're not gonna go to how you gonna go to DreamCon? You don't I didn't even let that hit my head. I said, girl, I'm going. And next thing I know, I got offered badges. And I was literally gonna go. But Jesus took the AC out of my car. And I got another one. I'm gonna go to Anime NYC. I literally have a car to fix. I have a car to fix. I don't know how I'm gonna get my ass out to New York. I don't even know. When I get there, I don't know how to navigate it. I don't know. But I'm gonna go. And you should find something that yourself would not believe you would do, and you just say that you're gonna do it. Just say that you're gonna do it. It literally does not hurt. It doesn't hurt to say you're gonna do it. Just go ahead and say it. I'm gonna be a millionaire next year. Just say it. It's literally not going to kill you. Like, it's nothing bad is going to happen if you say it. Say it. I'm going to be debt free by December. I'm going to go to Disneyland Japan by January next year. I'm going to achieve all my dreams before my next birthday. Just say it. And it'll make you feel better too. You'll feel like literally just being a hopeful, positive person. It just makes you feel better. So just do it. Be positive. Be delusional. I was delusional and I ended up getting badges to DreamCon and a costume worth over $100. Actually, no, it was only like $80. So I ended up having $20 extra. I went and got me something to eat. Because I said, I'm going to keep putting this out here until somebody gets it. And I got it. I didn't have to spend a penny. And I'm about to cry because that's crazy. I promise y'all, like me from literally a few months ago, never would have done something like that. Never would have thought it would have worked out for me like that. It does not hurt. It does not hurt to be positive. It does not hurt to be delusional. It does not hurt to believe that all of your dreams are going to come true within a timely manner. It literally does not hurt you to believe these things, to say these things, and don't listen to anyone that tries to tell you that that's not possible. They don't know what's possible. You don't know what's possible until you believe that it's possible, and then it just happens. Thank you.